So the idea is people say that Sprite from McDonald's hits different.
Okay,
It's
no,
like-
no, 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 no. Okay, it does, and if you don't think it does, you're lying. I don't know what it is, but it's like, bro, that shit gets your eyes watering. It's like a kick. You ever have that though? Some Sprite do be hitting like that. That's like with Dr. Pepper too. There's some sodas that don't, but McDonald's Sprite, I feel like it's the containment that it's in.
Well, we're gonna put that to the test. So I've got 4 different McDonald's cups. One of them is just the McDonald's Sprite as it comes. Well, I poured out a little to even out the weight, so you might not know what's what. I'm still gonna like give them to you, and you'll just have to like sip it from my hand or something, so you don't know the weight.
Well,
I've numbered
let's just
them, and
set it
I
on the
know
table because I don't want to be like a child being. That's weird. I'm not gonna do that. Like just if you
Okay,
set
just
it-
don't like try to touch the cup to try to gauge like anything. You got to go in like blind here. Like
Okay, yeah.
you'd probably I like it had they have certain type of ice we don't have, so you'd be able to tell. So I tried to make them even weight and distribution, but there's one that's regular McDonald's Sprite. There's another that's just 2-liter bottled Sprite. Excuse you.
Okay.
And then there's a third that is canned Sprite, and then there is off-brand. I don't know what it's called, like lemon lime generic Sprite from Meyer.
But no joke, 2-liter Sprite is the worst Sprite. I'm drinking canned Sprite before I drink 2-liter Sprite,
And
this
that's
is
the
on
thing.
God.
That's the thing. I want to see if you can figure out, like, I kind of feel this way, but going in blind like you're about to do,
I feel like I'm not gonna be able to tell.
I feel like you're not gonna. Yeah, you might be able to figure out which one's the off-brand one, because that one might be like the most
it's
obvious.
gonna have a different taste.
So you need like a palate cleanser. You got like a drink or something, and then in between. And I've numbered them. We'll start in order, and I know what is in what, and at the end we'll do like a reveal and see how right you are.
All right, we'll grab them.
Okay. We got 2 big guys and 4 giant McDonald's cups in the frame.
Disclaimer: we just got the drinks. We didn't eat a ton of McDonald's food. All right.
I dumped out 3 of them too, so
Like we're dieting, okay? Like I don't like I'm trying to better my life. All right, I do not need this slander.
but you have the taste bud, the palate of a soda god. So, I mean, come on, you drank a lot of soda.
I won't deny that, but I'm trying to like cut it. Like I don't want to say connoisseur of soda, no, but I drink a lot of soda. Like I always had some at home. I'd be drinking on my days off or when I got home from work. I mean, at work, like I fucking bomb hydro flask water, but like, yeah, at home I'd always be drinking soda. But
Okay.
I kind of cut that shit.
So we have the 4 McDonald's cups filled with Sprite and 1 imposter. Among Us reference.
Cut that. Dog. This is already cringe, bro.
That's what gets views.
That's mad sus.
Okay. So we're gonna start with this one
Can
here.
I just slide it over to me?
Yeah, you can slide it.
I don't even.
Don't gauge the weight.
That's not that I can feel it. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. So this is the first.
I'm just gonna look at.
So what is your plan here? Do you think you have you're gonna take sips of all of them and then you're gonna formulate which one? Ideally,
No, I'm gonna.
you
got
gotta figure
in
out
the moment.
Really,
But no. I'm gonna
'cause-
guess initially in the moment, and then I'm gonna change it up as I go. I want to do an initial.
Yeah, you need to. Okay, yeah, good idea. Have your initial thoughts, but then at the end you have to definitively find out which one is.
That's the McDonald's one. On God, that's the McDonald's one. All right, take that one. Move that one out of the way.
the first. The first Sprite has been sipped. Do you want to go in for a palate cleanser?
Yeah, because it's resonating. Is that the right word?
It works.
All right.
Sprite number 2.
That is 100% the off-brand one. I will never be fooled. That is off-brand as shit, bro. And that's not Sprite. That's a different soda. That's 100% off-brand.
Okay.
So McDonald's off-brand.
You're locking in that one, huh? You're not even gonna try the other ones.
Okay, like I said, I'm gonna initialize.
So you think first guess that's straight up the McDonald's one.
that is the McDonald's one,
Okay.
and this is the off-brand.
Off-brand on the second guess. Okay.
All right, so that's where I'm at right now.
Third go. No palate cleanser?
Oh shit, yeah, dude, I'm getting sloppy. I'm thirsty, man.
Give it that wine tasting.
This is Sprite, man.
Third Sprite going in. I must say, you're really just speed running it. I thought this would take a little bit longer than like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Give us all your thoughts. Is there hints of? Does it have an oaky afterbirth?
This one tastes like a robot's bathwater. So I'm feeling the can because it did have a little metallic-y. See, I see what you're doing. So you're saying maybe
can
this
for the
one
third?
I'm really mixed on, but I'm thinking
Interesting.
can. I'm thinking can.
Okay.
But we got to try this because if this is dog shit, it's bottled, bro.
Right. All right. Fourth Sprite going down the gullet.
I'm feeling like that's bottled, but I'm super mixed. These two are like I got to try them again.
The second one and the fourth one?
Nah, this one and
you say that one's horrible?
Nah, this one I feel like might be the can, but I'm not sure. This is I do not need to change this one. This is the off-brand.
Really, not even a
There's
second
no
thought.
hesitation. If this is not the off-brand, I'm never drinking Sprite again because I've failed as a person.
Okay. Sipping the third one again. So you definitively think the first one was... you've tried them all. You really lock this in as this is the McDonald's Sprite.
Yeah, I'm really...
It hits different.
Yeah, I'm feeling that's the McDonald's Sprite.
Okay.
Am I right?
Well, what do you think between these two? We got to get the final results.
Okay, I'm thinking McDonald's
off-brand. Okay.
And then I'm thinking can here. And these two are my biggest toss-up.
Third can, fourth bottle.
Yeah, I'm really feeling that. Otherwise, because this
and if you were to actually...
this one's kind of slapping too. I swear to God, if this one's the McDonald's one, bro, I swear to God.
Okay. If you were to rank... Now rank them. Like, which one, obviously... You think this one hit the best?
Nah, this one.
This one right here, you think is the best? Like just
don't get me wrong.
Wise?
Don't get me wrong. What makes McDonald's?
That is number 3 he was pointing to.
Yeah, the
one he
canned
thinks is
one.
canned. So
what I think is canned. Now, don't get me wrong. McDonald's, like you get one of these bad boys. You got that whatever Big Mac. I'm not a Big Mac guy. I'm thinking like quarter pounder with cheese, man. You bite into that and then you're like, that was good. Need to follow it up with Sprite. That shit hits different. It's
okay.
Different
So
mentality.
you think it's the environment, not necessarily the drink alone.
Well,
you need to accompany it with McDonald's.
But don't get
food.
me wrong, I'm biased because Sprite's like easily my favorite soda, like soft drink. I love Sprite. I don't know what it is.
Okay. Are you ready for the reveals?
I'm really worried.
Okay.
But yeah.
I'll tell you for one.
I was wrong about these. I was wrong about them all. God damn it.
You got one right.
I only got the off-brand one right.
And it was the off-brand one. It was the second drink is the off-brand Sprite.
That was too obvious, though. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, well,
here,
I don't know if you want to try it, but like...
I'll sip it through the side.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Was this the McDonald's one?
Number 3 was the McDonald's Sprite.
All right, I'm wrong. The McDonald's Sprite is so crisp. That shit, dude, the flavor difference.
But it's interesting how you thought it tasted the best, but you thought it was from a can.
Okay. Dude, I fucking should have went with my gut because I told you, dude, that shit hit different. Okay, that shit was good. Oh, man.
Wait, and then what did you think was, other than this one,
what was the
weakest one? This was... The first one was bottled.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm slandering the can, bro. This one was definitely the weakest.
The can was the last one.
But I slandered the can. This
one was the weakest, but you thought it was the McDonald's
this
soda.
one tastes watered down.
Okay, I gotta try that. I mean, come on.
That is like one of the really big reasons why I thought it was the McDonald's one, because I thought maybe they were low on syrup or something, and I was like, because the bottle
is interesting because it doesn't taste very carbonated.
Because the bottle is not going to be.
This is brand new, by the way.
Yeah,
I just went out earlier and bought this soda to do this stupid thing.
And I literally bought the McDonald's one like on my way home from work like half an hour ago. So like that's why I thought that was the McDonald's one, because it really
does taste like watered down.
That's what
They've only been sitting there for like 10 minutes probably.
Oh, the
no
new
way
ones,
the ice is
the
like,
new ones. That's why I thought it was the McDonald's one too, because I'm like, first of all, no way the new. I'm shocked. First of all, this was the McDonald's one.
Number 3 was the
yeah,
McDonald's
take a
one.
sip
Yeah,
real
it was
quick.
it was
Take a sip real quick so I can
Okay.
body it because it was too crisp,
okay.
and then I can feel my arteries closing on me.
That is definitely better. I'm not gonna lie.
It slaps.
I have a feeling it's mostly due to the ice chips,
Dude,
and probably the mix that it was fountain cold into ice chips.
I gotta get a hold of somebody up on the ranks and be like, "Yo, where do you get your ice? I need the plug."
But okay, I gotta try the off-brand one because that's just curious to me how different it could be. Where it's like,
It's immediately. You will not hesitate to know.
yeah, it tastes more syrupy than the other ones.
You know what? It didn't have that like sizzle kick. That's how I'm gonna describe it.
Interestingly enough, it has more flavor than the first one, which was the bottled one.
The flavor is profoundly different, though.
Yeah, it's more like, I feel like more lemony.
Yeah, like you can instantly tell. Like there was no doubt in my mind.
It's not that it's bad, it's just different. But
I-
it's like obviously different.
I should have went with my gut, man. I said this one. You know, that's the funniest thing, too.
I was kind of like trying not to make any kind of face when you said it, like it was a can, but then you said it tasted the best, which was curious to me because that's like the whole thing, is that the McDonald's Sprite tastes like better than just any normal Sprite.
Yeah, it does. This proves it. This proves it, man.
You just weren't right on the guess.
Oh, man. I should have went with the gut. When I knew it was the better flavor of them all, I should have went with it.
Definitely fascinating. The bottled one was a real curveball for me trying it because it really just did not taste that good at all.
It's not good.
And I would kind of agree with that sentiment that it's just the cans are better than the bottled stuff.
Yeah. I had a bottle of Sprite the other day, and I was like drinking it. I was like, bro, this isn't even the same. This is Sprite? This is dog shit. That's what this is.
Well, there you have it.